Good morning.
Good morning,
Right?
everybody. So it's 4:30 Swiss time, should be 5:30 South Africa time. So firstly, on behalf of Ravi, Seelan, Viz, Dina, and myself, we'd like to thank you guys for making this session. I hope those who attended yesterday's session found some benefit from it. So yesterday I kept the intro short. Uh, I didn't want to talk about pranayama, but rather wanted to show it to you, so you had a first-hand, direct experience of it. And today as well, I think let's jump into it quite quickly. So please, let's get down, sit down, or sit on a chair if you sit as well. Sit away from the backrest. Make sure that you're sitting up fully upright. Do not go into the fetal position. Do not bend forward. Keep a small arch at the bottom of your back. Small, discreet arch at the bottom of your back. And make sure your neck, head, and trunk are all in a straight line. Find a nice, comfortable position. Be easy. Be relaxed. Close your eyes. Turn your attention inwards. Scan your body. Check in. Make sure everything is okay. Swing gently from left to right. Find that perfect balance spot. Sway gently from back to front. Just find that perfect balance spot. You should be balancing like those rocks you see in those Zen pictures. Very good. Regulate your breath. We're going to start with a small recap. So we're going to start with our yogic breath. So please place one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly if you want to. Let's start feeling the breath. So first exhale completely. Squeeze your belly slightly on the exit. Take a nice, deep, long inhale. First the belly goes out, then your midsection, and then lastly the upper clavicle area. When you exhale, exhale top down. First the clavicle, then the midsection, and lastly the belly. One more time, let's go. As I said before, this complete yogic breath is the forehand in tennis. It's the most versatile, most valuable breath you can have. What's good as well is with this breath, there are a lot of, I would say it's the root of many other pranayama practices. So today what we're going to do is we're going to investigate one or two of them as well. Okay? The main principle behind this breath is long and slow and deep. Think Barry White. When you inhale, make sure that your belly comes out. There's a big fat pot. It's called a kumbhak. Literally means a pot. You make a pot belly when you inhale. When you exhale, make sure you clear out all the air in your lungs. Ensure your breath is smooth, very silky. There's no jerk. The handover between your inhale and exhale must be absolutely smooth. Now, if the box breathing was a male breath, then the complete yogic breath is the epitome of the female. She's like Mother Nature. She's very circular, so the breath is very circular, very sinusoidal. She's sexy and curvaceous. Keep breathing. Try to now increase your exhale. Make sure your exhale is longer than your inhale. So let's do another breath. Inhale and exhale slowly. This breath maximizes the capacity of your lungs. So it fills up all segments of the lungs. You should feel already changes in your head, in your body. As I said, the body is very dynamic. It responds immediately. So first we're going to do Anulom Vilom, alternate nostril breathing. So with your right hand, bend your index finger and middle finger. You're going to have your thumb and ring finger. These we're going to use as a pincer grip. Okay. So how do we start? First, exhale completely. Thumb to nose, right hand. Inhale gently and alternate. Close with the other finger, the ring finger, and exhale. Inhale and alternate. Inhale and exhale. Always work to your body's capacity. Never stress the body. Never hold for too long. Smooth and silky. Alternate. These are now balancing your left and right channels, energy channels of your body. They're called your lunar and solar channels. Solar channel is on the right hand side, lunar channel is on the left. Next up, we're going to do a bit of Nadi Shodhana, Nadi Shuddhi. This is the same process, except we do a hold in the middle. So we inhale, we hold, then we exhale. So again, fingers in Vishnu Mudra, right thumb to nostril, inhale. Make sure you form a fat belly, a pot belly, hold it. Hold to your capacity. And exhale. And inhale. And hold. Alternate and exhale. Inhale. And hold. Always work to your body's capacity, please. And exhale. Inhale. Hold. Form a nice fat pot belly at the bottom. And exhale, hands down, relax the body, enjoy the silence. So today I'm going to teach you something new. It's called the Ujjayi breath. This is called victory over life, or the sound of the ocean. So how you do this breath again is a complete yogic breath in the way we do it. But what we're going to do is we're going to slightly compress our voice box. So you're going to actually breathe from your throat. And you're going to make a sound that sounds like this. It's a slightly restricted sound. Now, I'm going to play that sound for you. I've actually found it on YouTube. Listen to the Ujjayi breath. So this is Darth Vader. So that's the Darth Vader breath from Star Wars. And coincidentally, I found out from my friend Seelan yesterday that it so happens that the Star Wars Jedi's are very much like yogis. And so Yoda is also a yogi. And Darth Vader is also a yogi. And he uses the Ujjayi breath. So let's try the breath first. I want you to try it intuitively. So how we're going to do this is you're going to open your mouth and make a sound that comes from your throat. Both inhale and exhale, make that sound. Remember Darth Vader? Once, once you have that sound, close your mouth. And the sound will continue through the nose. So restrict the glottis and create that sound. It should sound like the sound of a seashell or the sound of the ocean. This breath does take practice to get right. Wonderful. It's a sound when you fall off to sleep on the couch. That's the Ujjayi breath. Good. Next up, we're going to do some box breathing. But first, I'd like you to take 30 seconds of silence. So again, turn inwards. Close your eyes. Turn your attention upwards to the horizon. Gaze up into some point, up into the sky. Fix your eyes on that spot. That spot is called Kutastha, the seat of spiritual consciousness. For box breathing, remember it's a 4-second inhale, it's a 4-second hold, a 4-second exhale, and a 4-second hold. Okay, just follow my breath, follow my voice. So inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Make sure you use your nose throughout the entire thing. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Relax the body, ease up, close your eyes, enjoy 1 minute of silence. Box breathing round 2. Exhale completely first. Empty out the lungs fully. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. 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 Now release the breath. Relax. Enjoy 1 minute of silence. Turn your attention inwards. Regulate your breath. So now we're going to try a breath called Brahmari. It's called the bee breath. Now, but first let's start a routine on the complete yogic breath. So I want you breathing while I give you a small overview to it. So let's breathe in. Make sure you fill up the belly, the mid, the upper. Slowly breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that rhythm. So Brahmari is the bee breath. It is very simple. We use the same complete yogic breath as an inhale. But on the exhale, you simply just hum. Now the science behind it is that humming generates what's called nasal nitric oxide. And it generates 15 times more nasal nitric oxide. Now the importance of nitric oxide is that in 1998 there was a Nobel Prize that was handed out in medicine with 3 American doctors. They found that nitric oxide is a vasodilator, which means it dilates your veins and arteries by 65%, increasing the absorption of oxygen. So humming, as a conclusion, drastically increases the absorption of oxygen in your body. So Brahmari works like this. We take a nice deep inhale, hold in Kumbhak, and then we hum. and hum. We'll do 8 Brahmaris. So we've done 2 already. Relax. Enjoy the silence. So we've come to the end of our session. You can remain in silence. We have 2 minutes more, but I will leave the call open. If those of you who want to stay in silence for 10 or 15 minutes more, you're more than welcome to stay. Those of you who need to leave, you're more than welcome to leave on the hour. Don't need to say goodbye. Do a French exit, as we would say. For those of you who want to stay behind, we will enter some silence. When you hear the cymbals for the first time, that's the 6 a.m. gong. For those of you who want to remain behind, we're going to enter the silence. Sit up nice and straight. Make sure your back is nice and straight. There's a small arch at the bottom of your back. Neck, head, and trunk all in a straight line. Regulate your breath. Completely relaxed yogic inhales. Make sure your exhale is longer than your inhale. This oxygenates the muscle in your system and promotes the shutdown of your mind and body. Lock your eyes in Kutasthha. Focus it up into the horizon. Lock it. Forget about it. Now we need to address the squirrel. Give your squirrel the attention to watch the nostrils. His job is to ensure to watch the air going in and the air going out. Squirrel will try to run away. He will come up with ideas. Just gently guide him back to the nostrils. Whenever you hear the cymbals, it's a reminder to bring your squirrel back to the nostrils. This is squirrel training time. There is nowhere to go, nowhere to be, nothing to achieve. Simply be in the present. Attention on nostrils. If your breath gets lighter and more subtle, excellent. It must be as gentle as a feather. Try to remain absolutely still. Catch the squirrel, bring him back. Attention on the nostrils. When you hear the cymbals for the last time, bring yourself back to the room, to your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Take a minute or two to do that. Thank you.